Hey you guys, so I decided to come fireside today for your gnome. Let's kick it off. Here's your little gnome guy. Isn't he cute? So in your kits you will find a beard like one of these. You'll find a sock like one of these. You'll find a hat like one of these, and the little white cotton ball looking things to go on the end of his hat. And you'll find some glue and a couple of rubber bands. So, and some rice. How did I almost forget the rice? So, it's toasty right here, but let's go. I wanted to give you guys a different scenery. So this is inside of our Sturgis lobby. We have these snowmen up here that Alex so graciously made. We have a couple stockings hung up here for you, and we'll see if they get filled with any good candies. So let's get going. What am I waiting for? You want to fill your sock with rice. What I suggest everyone does, the easiest thing to do is to get a taller glass, stick your sock right inside the glass, and wrap your sock around the outside of your glass. That creates a little pocket, if you will, for your rice to go into. Okay, so just dump it all in there. I'm going to fill this just by carefully tipping over this 5-pound bag of rice and fill up my sock a little. Hopefully I don't make a mess. That's all right. I tend to clean up after myself, so the mess that I make is mine. So I try really hard to not make too big of a mess. So these holiday gnomes, I was super excited about. I've never made one before outside of the one that I just made. This guy right here, cute. I just wanted to, like I said in other videos, I like to try to make them before I get on here in front of you guys and look goofy. I look goofy, but you know, mess something up and it'll be bad news bears. So I like to try to make these things before I get on here with you guys. So, just filling up my sock here. I think that's enough. So once you have your rice in your sock, I've given everybody pretty close to the same amount of rice. If you want your gnome a little bit chunkier, and you have more rice, go right ahead and add some more in him or her. So once you have your rice in there, kind of pat them down, form a ball of sorts. Take one of your rubber bands, loop it right around that sock. Get as close as you can to where your rice is. You're gonna have some leftover empty sock. There's no rice up here. Some people I've seen in the videos cut them off. I'm gonna keep it on. Some of them wrap it around this way, but I don't wanna do that. I'm not going to cut it. You're more than welcome to cut it. I'm gonna stuff it in the top of his hat to give his hat some form. So the next part we wanna do is give him a nose. He needs a nose. So grab a little ball of rice, take your other rubber band, and place it around that ball of rice. Now he's got a nose. Look at that. My little blue guy has a nose. The next step we're gonna do is, I've got this beard all over his hat because I set them together and, okay. So there's a couple of different things we can do. let's shove his sock up in there, but you can tuck this under. So it's like this. You can just go with the length that it is, like so, which is what I'm gonna do. I might tuck him in just a little bit over by his nose, but other than that, I have it wrapped all the way back here, you guys. So it's covering a lot of that sock. And then I have that leftover sock up in here, so it's kind of helping my hat do what I want, okay? Now, I would suggest gluing on your hat. I am not gonna glue this, so I can take him back apart and we can make another kit with him. So, your beard. All you have to do with this one, super simple. Place your glue along, so I start here. I just went along this part of your beard, the straight part. Your triangle hangs down in the front. Get right up under his nose. Ah, he's so cute. And glue him down. Glue that beard down, okay? Let it dry before you move him. The next part you're gonna do is take your little cotton ball doodads and you're gonna attach them with some glue right here. It's gonna look like this. And then you are all done. He's gonna be good to go. So, here is your holiday gnomes. You can even make a couple. This fabric I got at the Walmart. They sell them now pre-packaged. I think it was like a yard and maybe 2 yards. No, it was a yard. They sell it by the yard, I believe, maybe more, depending on what fabric you choose. So Walmart has these pre-packaged fabric already cut out. All I had to do was make a form and I traced it around the fabric, cut all the hats, and then I glued them with our glue gun here at the center, so your hats would all be set to go for you. I just glued this because I didn't know if everyone had a glue gun, and I wanted to make sure that they were secure. So your hats have been glued for you. So if you get your fabric and you want to make more, just trace the triangle, and his hat's backwards. Trace the triangle that you put on your fabric, cut it out, and then just glue the sides together. And that's how I got his hat. Okay, that one wants to stand straight up now. So here's our cute little couple. Yes, my woman gnome has a beard, but it's okay. It's fine. It happens to me, right? So here's your holiday gnome, you guys. I'm so glad that you signed up for this craft kit, and I gave you a different scenery today. I hope that you all enjoy this one. Come to the center and pick your kit up if you got on the list. Keep going with your 12 days of kindness, you guys. 12 days of kindness. Keep it going. We are almost to December 25th. So I hope you've all been nice and not naughty. I've been trying really hard this year to be nice and not naughty because I want something good for Christmas. So, as always, thank you for sharing and spreading the love. And I send it right back to you. Have a good one, guys.